men are simple, and I wanted to make this video kind of as like a reminder of it. But men and women are different, and that's obvious like with the way we dress and the way we like, you know, make ourselves appear to the world. Dang, okay. Hero giant in the back. First play, kind of ambitious. But I think men and women are different in terms of what makes them feel offended. So men feel offended when they don't feel respected, whereas women feel offended when they don't feel chosen. Men and women are pretty different, obviously in a lot of ways, but they're also different in terms of the way they want to be loved. I wish that Ice Spirit had gone on the minions. That worked out fine though. Okay. Maybe I will use her turret here. It's kind of a waste of elixir. Actually, yeah, that was a huge waste of elixir now that I think of it. Whatever. Now I can't use her turret. Great thinking. Anyways, they are different. Okay, that's damage. They're different in the way that men and women feel love or want to be loved. So when a man comes home from a long day and sees his woman, he, and obviously in this case, I'm only talking about like, you know, straight relationships or whatever, but he, my cannon is, shoot. It made contact. At least the freeze was late though. Okay, hopefully I can protect. Whoa, how did that minion reach those? He overspent on his freeze. When a man comes home from a long day, I think he wants to show his woman everything he did that day, how hard he worked, everything he achieved, and to feel admired by her. He wants to feel like she sees me for how hard I work. And I think when a woman comes home from a long day, she, like, completely differently wants to just be shown how much he loves her, to feel like to have him say, "You're the one for me, you're so beautiful, you're so perfect." She wants to be adored. And this is an evolutionary psychology kind of finding or like theory. It's called the adoration-admiration dichotomy. And, bruh, stop freezing my stuff. Unlucky for him, it should go to my other cannon. Yeah, he didn't see that coming. I don't think he saw that coming. Anyways, there's a huge difference there in how they want to be seen. And this comes from, obviously, evolutionary psychology. And so the roots of it are back in the day when, you know, a man would go hunting and he'd bring back a gazelle for his family. He would want to hear from his woman, "Wow, I can't believe you were able to bring back that huge gazelle. That is going to feed us for 3 days. You have really provided for our family. You're so big and strong." Whereas a woman wants to hear, and evolutionary has wanted to hear, oh my gosh. Okay, okay, we're fine. Oh, I just fireballed nothing. Oh, he's probably laughing at me right now. Oh my gosh, if I lose from this. Okay, come on, I need my fireball. If only I had not fireballed the ground, I would be in a much better place. Okay, we're fine. That was nerve-wracking. I can't believe I just fireballed nothing. Anyways, this is called the admiration-adoration dichotomy. And the woman wants to hear, "I love you so much, baby. I would take a bullet for you." Like that kind of thinking. And a big part of this too is for the man, he needs to not only feel admired, but he needs to feel like he's the most admired of anyone. Like his woman admires him over all else. Okay, we got a mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm gonna kite. Hopefully that works. I've been messing up my kites so much recently, but I think we're fine. I might need my Ice Spirit though, because of that skeleton. Oh, yep, okay. Well, that's a mini P.E.K.K.A. hit, if I ever saw one, because I messed up my Ice Spirit, and he noticed and zapped. Whatever, it's fine. And so he needs to feel like he's the most admired out of every man out there by his woman. And I think this becomes really kind of a bad situation with dating apps nowadays. And obviously there are a lot of issues with, uh-oh, I also messed up that one too? Are you kidding me? Bruh, that's crazy. I need to get it together. Uh-oh. And there's a mini P.E.K.K.A. and I have no elixir. Okay, mini P.E.K.K.A. actually shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, okay. We're fine, and I'm going to use my turret because I was able to defend the mini P.E.K.K.A for so little elixir. Dang it, Valkyrie. Okay. But yeah, I think with dating apps nowadays, it becomes difficult because so many people feel like they have endless options. I can't believe I took so much damage from that mini P.E.K.K.A hit, by the way. Women and men feel like they have so many options with dating apps that it can be hard for them to really feel, dang it, P.E.K.K.A or mini P.E.K.K.A is back, whatever. It's hard for them to feel like, oh, I admire you more than I would admire someone else on the dating app or someone else I meet. And the man might feel the same way. Like, maybe I would adore someone more than the woman I'm with. But, I mean, there are obviously a ton of other issues with dating apps and things. I'm not hating if you use it. I've used it before too. But I just wasted my musketeer. But it is fixable, and I think the way to fix it is, and this is what the psychologist I was looking at said, is for men, tell your woman you adore her, even if you don't really feel it in that moment. And I think that's so important and such an important part of any healthy relationship, really. Okay, that log came in clutch. Okay, hopefully I'm just gonna go Evo Skellies just in case. And then I'm gonna protect them with a Hog Rider and maybe a Fireball. I'm gonna Fireball even though that is a P.E.K.K.A. Oh my gosh! Let's go. That was such a worthwhile Fireball. Oh my gosh, and that won me the game. Let's go. But I think it comes down to, yeah, like telling your woman you adore her, even if you're not feeling it. And also if the man is feeling admired, he will adore his woman more. And so it becomes this cycle. Anyways, those are what I've picked up from that, like, evolutionary psychology stuff, especially for my major, but my interpretation of it. And thank you so much for watching.